actually played against Texas Southern. I thought it was a hard-fought contest. Didn't, I guess, play throughout the course of the game as the way we anticipated, the way we prepared for it. But the one thing I can't take away from that our student athletes gonna fight. I thought both teams fought hard, and fortunate enough we came out on the good side of it, and now we can make those corrections, put ourselves in this position as we know it's going to be a tough contest. It's going to be a challenge, but I said it from day one that every team you play in this conference is going to be a challenge. So we look forward to that challenge, and it's going to be a big game, not because of what's at stake, I think because it's the next game.
Coach, I know it was a total team victory, and your team should be credited for playing 60-plus minutes, but you had to be disappointed with the performance of the offense, and I'd like for you to address, what the problems.
Well, throughout the course of the game, you can stress disappointment. So if I show disappointment throughout the game, then we don't make the last play, which caused us to have a touchdown. So you make adjustments. That's what it's all about, doing some things that give you the opportunity to win. And there are going to be adjustments that have to be made in the game. Do we correct those mistakes? Absolutely. I think everybody wants to score points. Everybody wants to win the game. That's the biggest points that you can score. And fortunate enough, we was able to score when was needed, and we got the victory.
As far as what did they explain to you about the timeout? You called timeout, and they didn't award you that timeout.
Well, they said they didn't see me signaling the timeout, so therefore the play had taken place, and there was nothing they can do about it at that time.
As far as this game on Saturday, does it feel like a game that could either make or break your season?
No, I don't think it make or break your season. I think the student athletes have been fighting hard all year long. We understand the magnitude of this game right here. We put ourselves in this position, and now we just got to go out and play and understand what it's all about. Give us an opportunity. And our goals have always been from day one, just go 1-0.
As far as their quarterback, Aaron Allen, do you know it's a big difference from his game as opposed to last year?
Well, of course, he's more familiar with their scheme. Once you get comfortable within the scheme and understand what the offensive coordinator is looking for, that helps you to make plays. But then it takes guys around them, too, to make plays. And I think when you have a guy such like a running back like they have, gives you the opportunity to settle down as a quarterback. And then you have some receivers that can make some plays. They got one or two receivers that have over 30 receptions. So as long as you got guys around you, and then you got an offensive line that's giving you the protection, open up holes, it makes life a whole lot easier.
What makes Jarvion Howard such a difficult back to contain?
Well, he's a big guy. He runs with power, but we talk about power, but he has speed. He has speed to break the big ones, and then he has the power to run through the short yardage situation. So he's a complete back. Even though he's big, he can catch the ball out the backfield as well. So he does a lot of great things. There's so many great backs in this conference right here. You just pick your poison, which one you want to pick. But I think those guys do a good job, and he run behind his pads. So, but it takes that offensive line to open up those holes, and they got a good offensive line, so that helps them out as well.
How crucial is it for the offense to play more consistently at this point in the season?
I think it's crucial for everyone to play, because right now you're talking about playing the 8th, 9th game of the season. Everybody's should be clicking on all cylinders. You're going to have to be able to make plays when it's needed. It's going to be plays made on both sides of the ball. There's no question. That's why they got coaches on both sides of the ball. So you got to make those adjustments and make sure you do your job, and I think you'll be successful.
Coach, Kelby Givens has taken his game to another level, it seems, this year. Has he also grown as a leader? Has he stepped up and been vocal and worked as a leader this year?
Some guys just come that way. I know you guys look at it that he had stepped his game up, but he's the same player last year. We just had some other players making plays as well. He's always been that guy. He's always been a self-starter, a guy that's going to play hard, and it's been great. He started as a true freshman. When you start as a true freshman, that means you're doing something well. And then leadership, he's always led by example. He's a guy that's going to go out and work. He's not going to ask you to do much. He's just going to show you how to do it. And I think he's been doing that. But he does voice his opinion on certain things as well.